Hello everyone, welcome to the ESL video lesson. Today we're having a Mother's Day version, and in this lesson it's actually a series of interviews that are put together in a composite, and they are interviews between me and 4 other students with members of their family. We have Jinan with her son Sadiq from Iraq, and we have Kyungjin and her daughter Ruby from South Korea. We have Van and her daughter Kylie from Vietnam. And we have Jackie and her mother Lourdes, or also known as Lulu, from Mexico. The scriptures teach us about women and about mothers. And in the book of Proverbs, the final chapter, it says, "A woman of noble character, who can find? She is worth far more than rubies. Her children arise and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all. Honor her for all that her hands have done, and let her works bring her praise at the city gate." Enjoy the lesson.
My mother is very kind woman. She likes to help us all the time, till now when we are married and far away from her. What I can say that she is my prince.
She's very hardworking person I've ever seen. I never seen her wasting her time ever before, because she wakes up very early in the morning, almost every day, to go to church for praying for our family. She works all the time. I respect her, but sometimes I need her to get relaxed.
My mother is not really tall. Yeah, she fatter than me. She has short hair. She doesn't like surfing. Yeah, and she loves talking to people, love helping people.
She was a very intelligent, hardworking, decisive, loving mom. She enjoyed traveling even more than working, believe it or not. She owned a candle factory with my dad and worked at least 14 hours a day, every single day, except Sundays, of course. My mom's cooking was the best. So tasty and mouth-watering. We all, the family, loved her food.
Scary when she gets mad. Mom's very helpful and hardworking.
My mother is amazing. I mean, she cares for us. She cares for my brother, my sister, me. She dedicates all her time to us. And even now, like Ramadan days, she feeds everyone else before she puts food on her plate.
Wow.
So, yeah, she's amazing.
And she's what we could describe as a mama bear. She's really protective of her cubs, meaning my brother and me. And she's really smart. She's loving, but just like a bear, she's also ferocious. She's protective. She can be really, really protective of us. Like if I'm in a dangerous place or something, I'm safe with her. I feel safe with her because no one will touch me because she's with me. And she's also a teacher, so she corrects us once every day. And that's okay because that's how we have learned.
Becoming a mother was a great thing that I never forget. It was so excited and nervous too, because I must learn a lot of things like cook, feed my children to make sure they be healthy and grow up well, and work nervous about like how I can babysit them and teach them. Teaching is so hard for me. Yeah, and if and living here is and American traditional and education is so different from Vietnamese traditional and education. So I must learn a lot, and it's work hard here.
Being a mother is a very difficult job because it needs a lot of responsibility. Before I become a mother, I only thought about myself. But now, whenever I make some decision, I need to think about my daughter first. So I think that changes my life a lot.
It's a very, very, very nice feeling to be a mother. So you need to be more responsible in life with kids. So to be a mother is amazing things.
I think it's the best thing it has happened to me in my life, being a mother. I long for the time when my children were toddlers, small children, but now that both of them are professional, responsible, and happy adults, I enjoy them even more. So I'm really honored to be a mother.
Scared of snakes?
Yes, in Korea, there's a Parents' Day on May 8th. So when I was a child, one day I asked my mother, Mommy, do you want anything for Parents' Day? But she said, I don't need anything. I just want you to be healthy. So I took it seriously. I thought she meant it. But on the Parents' Day night, she said, how could you really don't do anything for me on Parents' Day? She said. So I was so shocked, and I think I was too naive at that time. And I made up my mind to never ever forget about her Parents' Day again.
It was when I told her to describe herself, and then she said that she was smart, genius, pretty, beautiful, and other stuff like that.
I remember that my mother tried to cook soup for my husband, and she used pickle radish. You know that's right. It's so salty, and if I cook that soup, I will add a lot of sugar. But my mom cooked it. She add more salt, so the soup was so salty.
Yes, I have a funny story that when she was sleeping in the afternoon, she need to take a nap, like taking a nap. I become a monitor for my for my brothers, so not to go outside and play outside. So when she wake up, suddenly say, "Where's your brothers?" I say, "They are here nearby." After when she discovered me going crazy, I say, "Don't say that they are here and they playing outside."
I have memories. I can't really pick one. The most fun times I had with my mother was probably in Bahrain.
Okay.
Because she would always pick me up from school, take me to one store that had a whole bunch of candy.
Mm-hmm.
And I would go crazy in it.
Well, of course, since I've been living here with her more than 25 years, almost all my life. Yeah, I have lots of funny memories. But I think the best ones, or the one that comes to my mind now, is since we have traveled a lot to many places, and especially when we travel to a lot of countries, we do it in a short period of time. So we end up not having much time to rest. So what I enjoy the most is that I started taking picture of us whenever we were falling asleep. Obviously, I didn't take a picture of me. She took pictures of me once I started taking of her. But it's because it was really fun how she fell asleep with her mouth open like. So she took a picture of me falling like a turkey with. And it's funny how we have that tradition of taking picture of each other's tires in the trip, but nonetheless we have the best times in our trips.
My mom had a great sense of humor, and when she narrated one of her family experience to us, that is when we were little, when we were babies, small children, she made us laugh, all of us. She had a funny way of telling us, and her laugh, it was contagious. So I remember her telling us the time when one of our turkeys, yes, a turkeys, we have chicken, we have pigs, we have a horse, we had a parrot, and we have pigeons, and we had rabbits. So one of these, going back to the turkey, my oldest brother, when he was 2 years old, tripped over and fell flat on his face. And the turkey saw this and ran quickly towards my brother and jumped on top of him, on his back. And he started dancing. And so he was hurting a little, my brother. So my mother heard him crying, and she ran out of the house very angry, grabbed the turkey by its neck and twisted it and twisted it and twisted it, till unfortunately the poor turkey died. Well, guess what happened? What my family had for supper that day?
I hope that she gets the best in this life, and she gets all the peace and all the prosperity, and yeah.
Her favorite food?
Since we are unfortunately not able to be with her right now, for last year I flew because she was in the United States and I could visit her, but this time we cannot get together, especially for the virus. So, and my brother is not with her either, so I wish for her to feel loved, all the love that my brother and I have for her, and for her to be happy and relaxed that day, to don't get stressed, and to know that I love her so much.
I wish that she has a lovely year and that she graduates all of her classes.
I wish for them to be safe, and I wish for them that all their kids be mercy on them and be around them all the time. I wish that.
Oh yes, I wish all mother around the world to be healthy under this pandemic. And I think almost all mothers are working very hard for their family. But I hope sometimes they need to get relaxed, and they need to take their own time too.
Yeah, I wish all mothers around the world be healthy and happy.
I wish all the mothers in all the world to be healthy, to keep healthy amongst your beloved ones. And please do take care of yourselves. Happy Mother's Day. Feliz Día de la Mamá.